A blue-tongued skink is a ground-dwelling lizard native to Australia and Indonesia, known for its distinctive blue tongue which it uses to ward predators. These omnivorous reptiles are docile, making them popular pets. I have chosen the blue-tongued skink because I am very interested in reptiles and exotics, especially those that inhabit mainland Australia and animals that are diurnal. Also, the blue-tongued skink fascinates me to find out what causes its tongue to be blue. As you can see here is a baby blue-tongued skink showing its natural threat display.
Buddy, why are you so angry?
To handle a skink safely, you must approach slowly from the side, never from above, and scoop it up gently with both hands, supporting its entire body by either placing it on your arm or one hand under its front legs and one just behind its hind legs. Do not grasp it by the tail or squeeze it. Skinks can tolerate human interactions, but if you grab them, this can cause stress. They should be handled with short, frequent sessions, 5 to 10 minutes, 3 to 4 times a day. Once they are settled, you can gradually increase the duration. As you can see in this video, it shows you the correct handling technique and some other facts about blue-tongued skink.
I've not done many of those.
Well, he's called blue-tongued skink because he's got a blue tongue. Why do animals have really bright colors in the wild?
Camouflage. Show they're poisonous.
Yes.
Show they're poisonous.
Boom.
Bingo.
So he's poisonous. Yuki! Oh my god!
His brain is
Oh my god! He's poisonous!
What?
Okay, so he's not venomous actually.
Oh, okay.
It is called dimatic display. He's faking it.
Alright, bite me if you're faking it in, bro.
Oh, I don't know about
They
that.
can bite too.
My God.
But he won't.
Oh.
He's nice. Look how cute he is, Chad.
Aww.
Show him your tongue. Oh, that's nice.
What a nice little
No,
skink.
stir strudel.
It's not
Skank.
a skank, Arky. Skink.
Wow, Arky. I'm sorry.
Really, bro?
Skink.
Now for the diet of a blue-tongued skink. In captivity, blue-tongued skinks eat a balanced omnivorous diet of approximately 50 to 60% animal protein and 40 to 50% plant matter, with fruit as an occasional treat. Good food sources include insects and crickets and roaches, cooked meats, and need calcium supplements to prevent metabolic bone disease, whereas in the wild they have to scavenge for whatever is available. Adult blue-tongued skinks should be fed 1 to 2 times weekly, whereas juveniles 3 to 8 months feed 3 times weekly and every day weekly for skinks under 3 months. Skink signs of poor nutrition include metabolic bone disease, poor shedding, and mouth rot. In this next video, you can see the diet of a blue-tongued skink and history of omnigold.
Let's feed my Indonesian blue-tongued skink, Bruce. So we're feeding him omnigold today. Now all you have to do with this is add boiling hot water, and it's set, so you have to let it cool down. Now I'm adding a few different bits to it. So I added a frozen blueberry that obviously defrosted, some botanicals, optimized indulgence, also some courgette, also known as zucchini, and butternut squash. You don't actually have to add any of this to omnigold, but I like to just mix things up sometimes and just make it interesting, although he will eat it plain. But this is Bruce here. He is coming in and eating it all. Obviously he has a varied diet, but he'll get omnigold maybe once a week or so, and he really enjoys it, as you can see.
A suitable enclosure for an adult blue-tongued skink is a minimum of 120 centimetres by 60 centimetres by 6 centimetres and must be a front opening that allows a temperature gradient between 32 to 35 degrees Celsius in the basking area and a cooler side of 21 to 27 degrees Celsius, and include UVB lighting, substrate for burrowing, and plenty of decor such as sturdy branches, logs and hides, and should be a halogen heat lamp. Should put climbing and digging opportunities, rocks and plants for the skink's enrichment, and voice interaction and handling. Enclosure should be spot cleaned daily with a deep clean and substrate change every 4 to 6 weeks as needed for non-bioactive setups. Bioactive enclosures require less deep cleaning and changing substrate 1 to 3 times a year. During your spot cleans, you should empty, clean and refill water bottles and clean food dishes to prevent bacterial growth. This video shows a bioactive skink enclosure. Some common health issues for blue-tongued skinks include metabolic bone disease, which can be prevented with UVB and calcium, as UVB light helps the skink absorb the calcium, respiratory infections due to poor ventilation, parasites, obesity, and issues from stuck shed. You can prevent these by having both appropriate UVB lighting for calcium absorption and through humidity control. You can tell if they are unwell by observing changes in behaviour, such as lethargy, loss of appetite and hiding, change in posture. Also, if a blue-tongued skink has metabolic bone disease, you'll be able to tell by its spine being slightly dented inwards. Here you can see an example of severe metabolic bone disease. Think of bringing home a blue-tongued skink? These calm, clever reptiles make brilliant pets. But before you dive in, let's talk about what it actually costs to keep one happy and healthy. First off, there's the setup. You'll need a spacious vivarium at least 120 centimeters long, which can cost anywhere between £150 and £300, and a good UVB light and then heat lamp for around £80 to £150. Don't forget thermostats, hides and substrate and decor, another £50 to £100 easily. Altogether, the initial setup could set you back roughly £300 to £600 before you even buy your skink. A blue-tongued skink isn't cheap either. Depending on the species and breeder, you'll pay £150 to £400, sometimes more for rarer morphs. Always buy from a reputable breeder who can prove the animal's health and origin. Now for the running costs. Expect to spend about £10 to £20 a week on food and a mix of protein, veg and fruit. Electricity for heating and lighting will add roughly £10 to £20 a month. Annual vet checkups and occasional health treatments might cost around £50 to £150 a year. Remember, these reptiles live 15 to 20 years, sometimes longer over a lifetime. That's several £1,000s in total care. It's not a casual purchase, it's a long-term partnership. So if you're ready to invest in the setup, the time and the love, a blue-tongued skink can be one of the most rewarding reptile companions you'll ever own. Just make sure your wallet and your heart are both prepared. And that wraps up our deep dive into blue-tongued skinks. We've covered everything from their unique blue tongues and calm temperaments to their setup cost, diet and long-term care. They might not be the cheapest pets, but the right investment of time and money that will reward you with years of curiosity and charm.